Thank you for that host, Roberto. Damn, Roberto, you're right on time. Oh, are we playing World War Z tonight, Roberto? I wanted to ask you. Or no. If not, then it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna probably, hopefully, beat this game first. I don't know how long the stream will be. I'll let you know around 8 if I can. Okay. Hopefully I have enough time to beat this game. Hopefully. Sounds good. Probably this stream will last 20 hours. I can't do it that long. You kidding me?
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Hydrate. Okay. Don't forget to hydrate while you're in menu. Thank you for that hydrate for redeem. I'm gonna try and do these missions in one try. If not, then is this the airplane game? Yeah, it's the Ace Combat game. So many fighters around as well.
We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time.
I wanna go for the fighters. Can I just go for the...
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back here with a lease. Strider 1, men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge. They can't break enemy lines.
Ow.
We have aircraft initiative. Our numbers are less than ideal. Strider 1, return lines to the north. Head that way, you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone. Countess back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Stall warning.
Cute. Nah, it's real funny.
We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Missile. Missile.
Punch 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Get you, pal.
Missile.
And those targets are easy to
Push it. Check your
actually
sights.
hit.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Hang in there. 3 strikes will be here soon. 3. Missile on its way.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture for our
That's what she said. Really.
Engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast and protected. They can use some air support. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I swear, Danny, you always like making jokes.
Tank is destroyed.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. We make contact with the enemy. Engaging.
Missile.
Get away from that missile.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Get
Carlos is live? Okay. I'll look in his stream. Hold up.
I'm on my target's tail.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Missile! Missile! Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On my target! Laying her in! Dodge that missile!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're out of standstill. We're pinned down. Enemy force on. Breaking. Roger. Arsenal secured. Clear the way.
I had a feeling.
Meow. Thank you for that hose, goddess.
We don't stand a chance against their air support! On your ground!
Missile.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once. Trigger, go for either area. Cyclops will take care
My
of the
mouse chirped. Wait, what, Noah?
Missile.
Oh my god. Okay, this is on the roof.
Missile.
My cat barked? What are you saying?
Missile. Missile.
Missile, evade! Strider 1, missile away. Evading incoming missile.
Oh my god, Noah. Are you trying to be weird again, Noah?
My job just got that much harder.
What? Okay, goddess.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1. Bandit down. Hostile bandit, attacking. Missile fire, evading. Cyclops 1, launching missile. Alright, am I back?
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Enemy box B, breaking up.
Missile. Missile.
I'm trying to break.
Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Watch your remaining missiles. Stop these guys before somebody lights a fire under our asses. Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Lucian.
Roger.
Missile.
Missile, evade!
Missile. Missile.
They're veterans of multiple naval battles. Do not underestimate them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile hit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Now, support teams, open fire.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Fixed plan here. Your courses of battle considerably.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
This is getting really hard. How are you still not short? Damn, this battlecruiser is really like.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
There we go.
Strider 3, warning. Missile inbound.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
No special weapons remaining. Everyone's requesting backup. I'll take over if you here.
Missile.
Strider 1.
Take to our air support. Victory is within sight.
Missile.
Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait. This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation at Frabanti could be in jeopardy now.
Wait, where did my target go?
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you. On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Escort missions are no walk in the park. Protect those ships.
Vessels. Minutes remaining. Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
Three strikes us off our jam. Tougher than we thought. We'll know how to get your back. Where's three strikes? Ships in your own discretion.
Team retreat. The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars. Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble. You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Missile.
Missile away.
Oh, that's on the other side of the building.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock. Strider's ready. Shoot down.
Alright, I need to refill anyways.
Missile. Missile.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has fled. Strider 1.
Alright,
this is
what,
Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Alright, so I got 3 minutes left. Come on.
3 minutes remaining.
Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good.
Trigger. Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest. Tank is destroyed.
Missile.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target's down and out.
Mark two.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, box 2.
Missile.
H2. Powerful AA defenses
Missile inbound. Taking.
Check your six. You've got a bandit. Fox 2.
Behind the enemy. 1 minute remaining. I've been spiked.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Carlos is playing Undertale. I mean, that's fine. He can play whatever.
Strider 4, missile, shake it off.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
Target down and out.
Your air support considerably weakened.
Oh, I got it.
From the original
Got the objective done. Let's
operation
go.
nearly complete. Just need to see it through. Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. 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 Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us. You're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
What's going here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
Dude, how many hits does this guy take? Okay, got one. That's fine.
Just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. What's this guy eating to fly like that?
Missile. Missile.
Back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. The friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
I've been spiked.
Missile away.
Oh my god, okay, I need to slow it down a bit before I kill this guy.
Missile.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Special delivery. Watch it, got their flank on you. Snail down.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Mr. Rex is heading to Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Missile.
I hit him.
Missile.
Look out. Missile closing.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers. Miss.
The ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
Not long before our forces were routed.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's
Missile.
got a lock.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, I'm talking
Missile.
about them.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
Looks like they're on our tail. This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I got to eject. Took him out one by one.
Listen,
Missile.
Trigger, real talk. If we keep this
Missile.
up, someone's not gonna fall.
Missile.
I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? Cyclops 1, Fox 2. I'm hit!
Missile. Missile.
Alright, he grabbed the bait. Time to take it for a ride.
Yeah, I thought you literally had to be
Just one stubborn bastard. He's on my
the
tail
speed
for
that they
a
are
ride.
doing to actually kill them.
Shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys will let you have it.
Missile.
We know your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Oh, yeah, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. They're all grown up. I'll even let the wise
How many's left? 3 of them.
I'm being serious here.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops 1 for a while now.
Missile.
Makes my
Okay,
blood
that's
run cold to even think it's
2 more, I
January
think.
6th.
Yeah, 2 more.
Seymour, your plane has had it. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck.
Stall warning.
He's resisting fire. He wants a
Stall
short
warning.
shot.
Oh my god, I hate the stall warning.
Acting as a decoy. He has absolute trust in his allies, I see. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
On, fucking bitch, dude.
Wiseman, let's go closing. I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Okay, how am I not hitting with the machine gun too?
Cyclops 1 is down. Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count.
Stall
This
warning.
plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman, shit. Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. You can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it.
I need to get up higher.
Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go count. Damn, I want to go to Trigger's 8, but I can't keep up.
Strata 1, target acquired. Locked on. Fox 2. Missile hit. Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Alright,
Scratch the last
there we go.
escort.
One more guy.
Extra careful. Want to split up the 2 meters. Eject while you can still talk.
Last guy. Alright. Wait, where do you go? Oh my god, he went up.
Missile.
You're holding your own out there.
Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Can still track me when I'm going up.
Missile. Missile.
These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
He has to have a pattern. Oh bro, why are you going so low? Bruh.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Trigger handle this solo?
Missile. Missile.
You making me do a solo, allies? Oh my god, dude. No wonder I'm not getting any help.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strata 1.
Ow, motherfuck.
Commander's taking fire.
It's fine.
Stall
Have a
warning.
little faith.
Stall warning. Missile.
Trigger's hit.
Missile.
Shit. He's got Trigger on the ropes.
I
Missile.
don't think I can take him on.
Missile.
Missile hit. Good job.
I don't know how much more I can
That
take.
finished the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Alright, where'd he go?
My radar suddenly turned off. What is it? Respond. My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact.
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base. Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Bravante's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
I guess that's supposed to happen. Oh, I guess good thing I didn't have to kill Mr. X, whatever his name is yet. In the last mission, I'm gonna have to kill him.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Alright, mission 16 now.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Okay, so it's like hide and seek. Protect the Erusian officer. Okay. Aircraft tree. $500. 500. Wait, isn't this the aircraft that the enemies have? The SU? This one's air to air, air to ground. Anti-surface and anti-air. if speed means that if fired accurately, it cannot be evaded. Ooh, that's very tempting. Let me try to buy that. I might do that plane. Aircraft, I mean. I keep calling it a plane. Is it this one? Laser, air to air. This one only gives me 20. Parts. Okay, I need more stability. Defense. I guess those three.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
I don't know how many missions I'm gonna fit in this stream, so this is only 4 more missions after this, and then yeah. Thank you for that follow, Burt Andy. Hello, love Ace Combat since Ace Combat 4. Really? Damn. Didn't think, people say like Ace Combat, like when people streams it.
Unidentified Osean craft. This is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those 2 pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
I appreciate that follow, dude. Appreciate that follow though. Haven't beaten this game yet. Are you asking me that question, or are you saying that you beat the game yourself? No, I haven't. I'm on mission 16, so it's like I need 4 more missions and I'm done. The total is 20. So.
Tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
I'm on mission 10. I'm just gonna say, when you reach a certain amount of missions, it's gonna be hard. Because some of them you have to get a score of whatever, and the other ones you just have to complete. I mean, you know, follow what the allies are saying, pretty much.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission.
I have the aircraft that the enemy has. The Su-34, I think? 35.
ID is Osean
Oh,
forces.
oops. I hit my guy.
Identify the unknowns along the route. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Okay, that's so I take that plane. Yeah, it's a great plane, right?
No orders, but we do have
It's just hard when you have to destroy them.
terminal.
Cause they dodge the missiles like super good. But
It's a region.
They are responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us.
cause I'm identifying if they're ally or not, I'm pretty sure.
The more the merrier.
It's an ally. You can see. Yeah, you have to be really close to actually identify. Okay, that's missile. I mean, enemy.
The general's vehicle is under attack. There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
I'm not chalking onto that.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Gotta go back.
Caution.
Who else am I missing? Oh. Okay, let me identify this person.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area.
That's an A gun.
Along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this? There's a strict curfew.
Checkpoint.
Gathering bombs in other places to learn what's going on.
Oh man, I'm sniffing so hard. Right. These good guys are bad guys. Bad guys.
Missile.
Missile in the air! Quick,
Missile.
now!
Missile.
There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed. Wait. The general managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarth are the real patriots. Onward!
Yes, you. Oh.
Missile. Caution.
There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll?
Missile.
Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
Sam turret. Oof.
Caution.
Shot before the communication networks come back online.
Missile. Missile.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war. I'm behind my target.
You're a good guy or bad guy, sir? Bad guy. Bye.
Missile.
Wait, I hit you and you didn't. Okay. Wow. The SU planes, man, I swear.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1,
Missile.
General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Pull him out of your sight.
Target's been wiped out.
Missile.
As long as the Allies stays back, I should be fine.
Set up in all the right places. They actually believe that using robots will put an end to bloodshed.
Caution.
Can't tell are you good or bad,
He's coming up
but
behind us. They're gaining on us.
bad. I missed.
Strider 2, Fox 2. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us. Caution, enemy has a lock.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
How is it that missing?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
There we go. Short. 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 Short is tank.
Turn right. No, wait.
There are some really compact targets, yeah.
Can't shake the enemies on my tail.
My engine bridge is... Where did they come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but bullets. No, the attack was an unintentional
Oh my
mistake.
god, I can't kill this guy. The vehicle.
Maintain speed. We'll be able to break through that shutter. General, do you mind keeping it down for a minute? You'll bite your tongue. Please give us a sign. Which faction is the head of the organization? We need to know at once.
Why didn't that hit?
We're almost at landfill number 7.
is this a good guy or bad? This is bad. Okay, this one, I think this plane is easy to take out. F7A. Way too low. Oh, never mind. Okay. Gotta just get closer a bit.
They actually went to war. The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkin technology advanced UAV research and the erosion flight testing by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but
SU is super hard to take out. That's the only thing I hate.
airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
There we go. Short. Any more? Thank you. I'm not really good in flying though, sometimes.
Rumors of a military calling itself the Free Agents. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route. No response. Got a bad feeling. Fire on that vehicle.
Caution.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Commander.
Ceasefire with the Ocean aircraft. General's order.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is Gatewatch Lancaster.
That vehicle is one of ours. Ceasefire.
Missile.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Trigger has destroyed the target. Unknown aircraft approaching.
Destroy aircraft and carry marks on the tail. Their reloads are redoubled.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off. Missile away. Enemy on your back. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous. Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe? Capital's fault has led to another power struggle within the Erosion military. It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the city. Radio?
Missile.
You have one in your
Missile.
cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure. Is in a civil war.
Even in a time of war, it was a mistake to create something like the Pure War.
So,
Missile.
we're about to cross Anchor Ridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Missile. Missile.
Watch over the future we build from high heavens. An armored vehicle behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erosion forces. Take it out.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire. Take care of them.
Missile.
Come on, dude.
Taking fire from a friendly drone.
Why do they always have to hide in the building? Near a building.
Missile. Missile.
Or the other side of the building or whatever.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
UAVs are extracted. It's not the drones that are working. It's this whole Charlie Foxtrot.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.
Missile. Missile.
There are even rumors of penal
I gotta turn around.
Missile. Missile.
The main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation. Target destroyed.
Pull up.
You heard the call. There are no friendlies out there.
Missile. Missile.
Tank is destroyed.
We're unidentified aircraft to the drones.
Alright, you guys allies or ally, ally, ally.
Conservatives in the Air Force that hated the drones.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Biovac designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters.
Alright, so you wanna play that way?
Technology before they came onto the world. I can't believe Russia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Checkpoint.
Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
His ID is illusion.
General's a real
Ow.
celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
The drones aren't receiving my orders. Can we switch the UAVs to slave them?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Three strikes. There's a member of the penal unit doing crying on the way.
Missile.
They were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Missile.
Nice.
Missile.
Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them. It means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Missile.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
Missile.
Our squadron serves General Lamar and we're acting based on our patriotic duty.
This is one of ours.
Missile.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Officers from countries annexed by Arusha have taken multiple
Bro.
groups and declared independence.
Glad we waited. Don't worry. We won't let anybody through us.
Pull up.
Almost at the rendezvous. Need to work the others. Understood.
Control productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself
Okay, I'm literally just about to shoot my missiles. I don't care if it's an ally.
should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
How'd you last long, Caster?
Fine.
And we're here to help.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network behind the enemy.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any
Star
complaints?
warning. Star warning.
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Osean big shots, do you? I managed to catch them without any airstrike.
9. No good. Shit.
Lethal 1, enemies locked on. Just how long do you plan on getting in my way?
Watch 2.
Thank you for looking, Daniel.
Missile inbound. Breaking, breaking.
Star warning.
You're in my way.
Lethal 1, I'm hit.
This away.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Okay, last one. Oh, done.
Star warning. Star warning.
I'm trying to break.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Really? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
Drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Osean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free.
I was just waiting.
To attack the escort.
I just had to.
Wilco.
I think I had permission to fire.
The MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which uses behind that?
Strider 1, target eliminated. Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
I missed.
Additional
No, never
hostiles
mind.
inbound. Great timing.
Great. More enemies. Alright.
Missile.
Must have used its remote
Missile.
activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Missile.
Back here.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Charlie 1, target
Missile.
acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Target is down.
It's two. Oh, there's so many of them. Oof. I thought I just crashed into him. Oof.
Missile.
Damn it. I don't have the drive they need.
Missile.
Alright, I can't destroy that one, right?
Missile.
I'll have to destroy
Missile.
these.
Missile.
It's not enough to be really functional.
Missile.
There has to be a time when it should not
Missile.
function.
4 bandits left.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Alright, come on.
Missile.
Why are you guys going up high, bro?
Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Alright, lock onto me.
Missile.
Come on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Missile.
3 bandits to go.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, of course that missed. Okay. Still here? Okay, thank you, goddess. I'm almost done with this mission, I'm pretty sure.
Missile. Missile.
Alright, 2 more.
Show 'em what you got.
Missile.
This one's over there. Alright, one last one.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
He's gonna miss, or kind of. There we
Strider
go.
1, that's what I like to see.
Another story to tell my boy. Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Osean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Osean aircraft.
Losing his army?
belongs to the
Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders.
The VIP.
It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to escort. I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster.
Mission 17 now, going through that. I think I could beat this game. Possibly. In this stream, hopefully.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead. What did you say? Apparently, he was shot down by another Osean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
He's staying in his room. What? Oh my god.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, Just what did you see here?
Mission 17. Getting there.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Okay, so I need a fast aircraft then. Provide support for your forces as my... Okay. Got pretty much good allies around me, I guess. I think I'm fine with the SU, that one's pretty good. Yeah, fine with the SU. Alright. So, since there is 3 more missions after this, I don't know if I'll put everything on stream. If not, I'll do the last 3 missions for the ending, or last 2 missions. I don't know yet. Because I've only been streaming for like an hour, that's it. Provide support for your forces. Hopefully it's not the score mission, hopefully.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. Now all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Are these bad guys? Or... Oh, shoot.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
I accidentally hit my ally.
They're under attack! Unknown successfully identified.
All these are allies a bit. Some of them.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, APC destroyed.
Gotta come back around.
They're on the run. We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Strider 1, target acquired.
I missed, really?
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
There we go.
Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
Checkpoint.
Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Oh,
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Missile.
Thanks. That's some chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
There's war over here. Fighting against those who were part of the fight. With that, we're all lined up. No, we're not combatant. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. You don't want to look here. He's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
You're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
Here, Strider 1, it's to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is on munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Calling friendly bird. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running.
ID complete.
I had him.
Give us another 30 minutes.
Hold up.
The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
It's a big base.
Missile.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks. If you see a plane strike, count the Marines and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving. Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until Operation Feeding Time. Wait for the mass driver.
Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I found 12 dead bodies.
Strider 1, push yourself.
The upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so there could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were planned for Bangkok.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Our guys still got the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Get in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Go with us! The enemy APC from there!
Missile. Missile.
How are you? Are you still in this? I have a solid lock.
We did it! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
An explosion inside!
Oh.
Continue the countdown.
It's an ally.
Supply ship.
Missile.
The countdown! It's the Osean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side? We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
First, calling from an allied AWAC. Hold your fire!
Missile.
Roger. Where are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
Missile.
You guys got out alive.
Missile.
You have time to figure it out.
Missile. Missile.
There's still one Arsenal left.
Missile.
Then Erusian will have a fighting chance.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east. Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
Missile.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way there are! Almost there! Commence operation no return!
Missile.
Strider Squadron, we're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Missile. Missile.
Count's prophecy has come true.
Missile.
Take out all bombers.
Missile.
But they'll flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Traffic flares are running low.
Missile. Missile.
Flight leader, all systems ready.
Missile.
Enemy on your back. Launch control.
Missile.
The enemy is closing. Confirm
Missile.
launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Speedy Time.
Missile.
Launch control. Roger that.
Missile. Missile.
Bombers are clearing the island. We're running out of time.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Watch yourselves. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Stall warning.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. More bombers
Missile.
approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ram 7 locked on target.
Behind my target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Ram 7. Evading enemy missile.
Missile.
Where the hell? I hate these fighters. Oh my lord.
Missile.
Target locked.
Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
Missile. Missile.
Don't mistake them for rebels.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Where are you going, bitch?
Missile away.
I've been hit by a missile.
Our tank commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Yeah, you better go away. Mm. 94% damage. I'm not gonna make this. There's no way.
Hi, Shin.
Missile.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Caution.
Push them back! Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We don't need to defeat them. Just delay their advance. Got it?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Missile. Enemy missile. Zero. Missile. 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 Missile.
You lose your legs, then crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hands.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Warning,
Missile.
enemy has a beat on you. Target was not struck. 5 minutes remaining.
Ammunition zero. Ammunition
You're out of
zero.
missiles. Strider 1, target acquired.
Don't let anyone other than Arusian airspace units
Missile.
into the base.
Missile.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Arusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Longcaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. Senator Stubborn Deck with her count.
It'll be important. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be active now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I do that.
Should have a laser target indicator.
Why would she...
Use a smoke canister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Longcaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Broadcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
Can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. I don't know to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this. Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
The Ocean pilots are chasing the supply ship hard.
The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's heading.
This is its target. Everybody, keep a safe distance to avoid getting caught in the explosion.
They're faster than I expected.
Ooh, so I can't slow down. Damn.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
Ow.
One lightning strike.
Fuck.
60 seconds remain.
You short. Alright, got one more to do.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed. Locked on. Careful, it's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
I'm on my target's tail.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Caution alert.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Alright, well, that mission was kind of tough. Mission 18. I'm getting there. I might just stop the video. I'm in stream here. Right after it shows mission 18. So.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating.
Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But, what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop here. Because if I play this mission, it might take a while. I have the ending probably tonight or tomorrow, so I'm just gonna read some my friend really quickly. I might be playing World War Z tonight. I don't know yet with my friends, so yeah. But anyways, peace out and take it easy, guys.